Time now for Hawk Zone, sponsored by Muckleshoot Casino Resort.
The Seahawks delivered another dominant performance, rolling past the Arizona Cardinals 44-22. And with the win, Seattle stays locked in a tie for first place alongside the Rams, and that's actually who we're going to face next. Terry Holloman joins me in the Hawk Zone to break down the action from Week 10 and what it means heading into this crucial showdown in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hey, happy Monday.
Yes.
It's always a happy Monday in Seattle when the Seahawks win like this.
Absolutely. The energy is up. You can feel it. And we had some nice weather.
Oh, yeah.
So for the second straight week, the Seahawks really took control of the game early. How important is it, do you think, for the team to set the tone early like that, straight out of the gate?
Oh, vitally important, and for a number of reasons. And I think the number one reason that it's good for them to get off the starts like this is for our anxiety. Our own anxiety here in Seattle for the last few years with these Seahawks has been off the charts. I had to start taking Prozac. But now, when we start winning early in games, it takes the pressure off us as fans, but more importantly, it takes the pressure off the Seahawks, because now you're looking at a 21-point, victory in the first quarter. These guys are ahead, 21 points. It takes the pressure off the offense. We don't have to score so many points now. Defensively, now we know what the other team has to do. They have to throw the ball. And so now as a defense, we could pin our ears back and go get the quarterback, makes them kind of more of a one-dimensional team, makes the game plan a little easier.
Okay, that makes sense. And I just loved looking. I flipped it on a little late because I had a baby shower to go to, and I was like, is that like a second? Like, we're not even in,
it was crazy.
It was crazy.
Like, it was crazy. Just watch that happen a couple weeks in a row was just crazy.
The shutout was incredible. Yes. The offense did have some turnover issues, though, in the second half, but their running game finally started to click. How significant was that step forward?
Oh, it was huge, especially for this team. You look at a team that's hoping to make its way into the playoffs, you're going to have to be more than just a one-dimensional team that throws the ball down the field like we have been doing this season. To be able to establish that run was vitally crucial for these guys. We control the play clock when we can run the ball. We, control the time possession. And these guys not only show that our number one guy, Kenneth Walker, can do it, but our number two guy, Zach Charbonnet, has also had an incredible day. And we had a number three guy, George Halani, stepped in, had his best day as a Seahawk. Overall, the entire running back room had 198 yards. You can't ask for much more than that, yeah.
And our defense, they've been showing up. What can you say about our defense?
Oh, again, these guys are just as advertised. We thought they were going to be good in the offseason under this Mike Macdonald regime, and these guys have completely bought in to what Mike Macdonald has sold them. You watch these guys out there, they're flying around, they're active, everybody's excited. The thing that jumps off the screen to me immediately is that these guys are so active and wanting to be around the ball. You look at every time there's a ball carrier, there's a crowd of Seahawks around them. So, watching them fly around, and you got guys that are down. Some of our starters have been down and injured, and guys have been able to step in, and it's been seamless. Normally you see a drop-off from 1 to 2. These guys have been playing incredible.
Gosh, and we remember like the LOB days and stuff. So it almost feels like we're getting that energy back with our defense right now.
100%.
What do you think?
Again, I've said it from the beginning of the season. I thought these guys had the potential to be just as good as the LOB or to be the next version. And I think they're proving that. These guys are really good. Again, the LOB, almost unparalleled. You think of the characters that we had in that room.
We had some characters.
From Richard Sherman to Cam Chancellor to Earl Thomas. We're going to have to build those names over years, but they're playing just as well, for sure.
Oh, love it. Chills. Who was your player of the game?
So this one was tough for me. They kind of go hand in hand, but I have to give it to this guy because of the historical significance of the game that he had. And it's that guy right there, DeMarcus Lawrence, a guy that we sold up for 3 years in the offseason. This guy scored 2 defensive touchdowns off of fumble recoveries. And just to show you the historical significance of that, he is the first player to do that in modern era NFL. Since the 1970 merger, he's the first guy to score 2 touchdowns on fumble recoveries.
I thought when they were playing it, when I was looking at the highlights, I'm like, oh, they're just replaying the same. No.
Listen,
it happened 2 times.
Listen, I swear on everything. I'm watching the game and I see this. I'm like, oh yeah, that's hype. And I turned away for a second and I looked back and I felt like, wait a minute, did somebody put something in my drink?
Rewind
because
or something?
I looked like the exact same play.
Thank you.
And so it was Tyrese Knight, which I said, which is my player of the game B, So he was the one that made both strip sacks. He was the guy both times that caused the fumble. And it was the exact same play. Like the quarterback reaching back, he slapped his hand and the ball went down. And DeMarcus takes it in for a touchdown.
Oh, I'm just really loving the way that the Seahawks are looking this year. There's so much excitement around it. And now that the Seahawks have to hit the road for the next 2 straight games, starting with a huge matchup in Los Angeles, what do we need to know about the Rams?
Well, the Rams are another dangerous team. They're right there with us at the top of the NFC West at 7-2. Great quarterback in Matthew Stafford. This is a guy that's been around for years, a veteran guy, great leadership. He has great weapons. Puka Nacua is an incredible receiver, doing incredible things out there in Los Angeles. I think this is a team that's going to be causing us troubles. But of course, I'm a Seahawks fan, true and true. I think we got an answer for him.
Okay, do you think we're going to sneak away then with a win? Can you give me a bold prediction?
Oh, you asking for me to make predictions again? Put on my genie hat? Teddy Holloman, the guru says. No, I think that right now the Rams are predicted to win.
Darn.
Just because it's in LA, but I'm going to go against the grain. Vegas says it's a 2.5-point victory for them. I think we're going to squeak by because our defense and turnovers, we're going to get a 3-point win this weekend.
Heck yeah. And before we wrap up, I want to talk Seattle lost a legend yesterday with the passing of Sonics legend Lenny Wilkens. What will you remember the most about him?
Well, Lenny Wilkens is an icon in both just the world of athletics and in just being humanitarian. This is a guy that has been elected to the Hall of Fame, Basketball Professional Hall of Fame, 3 different times as a player, as a coach, and for his work with the Olympics. And more than just what he was able to do on the court, he was an icon off the court. He's just such a community leader. Here in Seattle, he did a lot of things for underprivileged youth when it comes to both their health and their education and just caring for people. And anybody that's ever met him will tell you this is generally the kindest man you will ever meet. He talked to me when I had the opportunity to talk to him like he knew me for years. So
beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah. And next, get ready to laugh out loud. Comedy legend Mike Epps is bringing his signature style and unstoppable energy to the Muckleshoot Casino Event Center on Tuesday, December 9th. From blockbuster films like The Hangover and Uncle Drew to sold-out arena shows, Epps delivers punchlines that hit hard and keep you rolling. Don't miss your chance to see his comedy live on stage. Just visit the website on your screen for ticket information.